I got my sweet, sweet revenge on this bastard finally, and I can't believe I did it this way. Welcome to the easy cheese to the big cheese himself. I mean the new Tarkov Boss, Parmesan. Now this bastard is tricky for a few reasons. First is that he has silent footsteps like the cultists and another bastard I won't name in this video does. Second, he likes to use tripwires, and if you see any in large amount in one location, that's an easy tell that he might be around. Lastly, it's that he doesn't have a set spawn location, as he can appear anywhere on customs, woods, shoreline, or lighthouse, and it depends largely on PMC karma of the match you get in. I don't know why the guy that catches bad PMCs isn't on interchange, but you can thank Nikita for that, as he would always be spawning everywhere and easy as hell to find. Bonus secret here is that I have seen him a lot on customs between Fortress and Crackhouse, which is where I will end up fighting him, so stay to the end of this video to see how I do just that. This approach is much easier if you spawn on the other side of the map by Big Red. I happen to spawn by ZB12. So not exactly the easiest route, because I could have been pegged, but hey, you just gotta be risky sometimes. Now we hear some shots, so we know people are in the area. Once I have safely made it to Crack House to make sure no one was inside, we begin the hunt. I throw out a little bait, which, be careful, because this trick also works on the goons, which I was originally hunting, and are much bigger fish than partisan. Then get behind a door in a closed room, either of the two upstairs or the dining room on the bottom floor, where you will finally hear the prey take the bait and start coming your way. But it's small things that you need to pay attention to with partisan. Notice I only hear the sounds of bushes, but not a single footstep audio cue. That was my first tell that this may not be the goons, as I would have heard 2 of the 3 stopping to clap my cheeks. I toss another grade out and hear Partisan's audio cue, which is nothing like the goons or normal AI scav. Maybe a little similar to an AI scav, but not the same tone. Which tells me exactly what I need to know when approaching this fight. We know he's at the back, which means he's most likely laying traps, already done and waiting for me to come to him, since he can't set off his own trap. In this case, I'm hoping for the former, as it will be easier to fight him if I don't have to look at my feet the whole time. When you can get the advantage on him, he really is that hard, as he doesn't have any armor on him and can be 2-tapped at most to the head with metal ammo, or you just back dump into him. Just make sure you get him down without letting him shoot, as he can laser beam you in no time, just like all the other AI. And I'm not calling out you shotgun scav with 7mm buckshot that shot me through head throat in a bush 300 meters away. Not talking about that at all. Like I've already said, he doesn't have armor or anything on him, so you're not gonna get a lot of loot, except maybe his backpack and a bunch of metal ammo as well as grenades. His backpack does hold a lot. I will give him that. So that is a plus to it. And his pockets always have his magazines as well as his grenades, his mini grenades. You won't really find much else on him to note except just, some basic weapons. He does carry the AK Scout Knife stock on his main weapon sometimes, but this time we didn't get lucky. That stock, by the way, has a 21% reduction in recoil and about 12 ergo, if I'm not mistaken. Big Sad also does have a Red Rebel sometimes, so he's kind of worth the fight if you can get him. But yeah, that's it, and thanks for sticking around with me to the end. If you enjoyed this video, then you should love this one next.